this, man. I'm gonna share. Let's see. All right. What's up, William? Hopefully this shit fucking works now. This is my fourth fucking go around. I tried to put a filter on it this last fucking stream and it just ruined it. So I'm like, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, look, my other stream. Dude, what is going on? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Saw how fucking nasty my room is. How's it going, buddy? What were we talking? What were we talking about? Omar Cook. Like, I hate fucking restarting the stream because I don't remember what the fuck we're talking about, and fucking, it's such a fucking annoying fucking thing. Dahmer room. This is a Dahmer apartment for sure. Behind all my tank tops, there's a couple bodies that are rotting, and the smell is not great. But Larry likes playing with their rotting peepees. We were talking about Larry. Awesome, dude. Larry's the fucking best, dude. Oh yeah, we're talking about him with other animals. The only other animal he's been with was Boobadoo, another fluffy black kitty, and he was always very playful and all, but kind of aggressive, but in a playful way. And then she would be like really kind, and then she would snap, and then she would just take off his head. It was always really funny. Yeah, he hates other people. I'm pretty much the only person that he feels comfortable around. Remember when Guru shot himself on stream last week? Wait, he shot himself on stream last week? I don't remember that. He did? Is that true, or are you just joking? Wait, are you serious? There's a clip? There is? Shit, you gotta link it. He farted and sharted. I've been watching less of Guru lately. It's been, I mean, he goes on really late sometimes, and like I know I'm in America. It's late for fucking me, and it's like yesterday I watched maybe the first half hour, and then I had to go to bed. Like he's not as entertaining as he used to be. And yesterday chat was fucking like there was a couple, but like these days I kind of rely on chat to keep it interesting. And there's like a group of, there's like a dozen or so of us that just all we do is fucking type funny shit. And that's basically what keeps chat entertaining. And like hardly any of us were on yesterday, so I was on for maybe a half an hour. Thank you, Kamikaze. Thank you very much. I will watch that as soon as this is done. So he sharted. Did he actually shart, or did he just think it was a shart? I imagine Guru is the type of guy to have a lot of shart scares and shit. Is Loquacious managing the MMA Joey account? I think Loquacious is one of them. I could be wrong though. I think there's at least 3, because I know Wings of Juru has an MMA Joey account. I don't know how active it is these days. And I know Loquacious has an MMA Joey account, but once again, I don't know how active it is these days. And I think there's another one going around. I mean, because that MMA Joey account said, can I get in the Discord? So that's either Juru just like pretending not to be Juru, or he's really not in Discord. So I don't know. I feel like there's at least 3, maybe even 4. It's just pretty funny. I think we need like 10 of them. The more the merrier. Just like how Joey feels with hot dogs. The more the merrier. But what to fucking talk about, dude? Soccer sucks. It's a fucking gay ass sport. I don't think I'm gonna be watching any more soccer stream. I'll watch musical soccer streams. Well, a lot of them are gonna be early too. So like I couldn't watch today's because it was like I was awake at that time, but I cannot start my day with a stream. That will ruin my entire day. Nothing personal with musical at all. Like anyone streaming, like, or me going live early in the morning. I can't. Like I have a set routine in the morning, and if I deviate from that routine, my days just fucking go to trash. When are you going to compete in boxing? Dude, I got to get my fucking tooth fixed first. So, and who knows when that will fucking be. So Yeah, I can't fucking say. Hopefully, hopefully when I'm not way past my prime. That's when, yeah, I'd have to. Yeah, it's been like months since I sparred, so um, it's gonna be. I would need at least. I have hand speed, dude. Like, I wouldn't say I'm like ridiculously fast, but like I'm not slow at all. Like I've always been pretty quick. I've never been fast, like in terms of like my top speed running long distance, but I've always been really quick. Really in basketball, I was always really shifty, and like I've never really stopped training my speed, like or my quickness, like as I've gotten older. So I still have it. What weight class? Probably bantamweight, I'm guessing. Like if I was actually gonna do like I genuinely have no idea how much I weigh right now. I haven't weighed myself in years. So I'm guessing between 140 and 150, but I have no idea. Like I could weigh more. Like I've definitely put on some weight lately, but even still, like I'm not a big guy. So I'm guessing bantamweight. I'm 5'11". So yeah, I'm not very big. Like I could theoretically cut to 125, but I don't want to. Like I've never done a weight cut in my life. First off, ever. So I don't know. I mean, other than the drug weight cuts, but I wasn't cutting weight to cut weight. I was cutting weight because I was on so many drugs. So featherweight or lightweight. Lightweight? No, like no, because I would cut weight for it. So I'd probably be a bantamweight would be my guess. Um, so because like if you look at the guys in the UFC now, I mean they've really gotten weight cutting down to a science in these past few years, and also I've noticed there's I don't know what it's called, but there's a certain steroid that's allowed in one that it allows you to pack on a shitload of muscle without adding that much weight to you. And I've noticed in the UFC the past few years that more and more fighters are starting to look more like one fighters. So there has to be a designer steroid, like a new designer steroid that USADA can't test for or doesn't know exists or something. Um, because some of these flyweights now, I swear to God, some of these flyweights are fucking massive and they're way bigger than the bantamweights of like 5 years ago. Um, so yeah, I would have to be super doped up if I was going to do that. But once again, I wouldn't be fighting like the fucking higher up fucking roid abusers of the UFC anyways. You know, like I have no desire to fucking to like pursue. But I'm 34. I don't think I even could pursue boxing at this age, especially at my weight class. You know. Um, there's some big guys in lightweight. Yeah, I mean, there's always been big guys at lightweight. Like I think of like Gray Maynard when he was fighting Frankie Edgar. Gray Maynard walked around at 200 pounds, and that was years ago. And now you look at guys like Fiziev and what's his name? What the fuck is his name? Gamrot. These guys are fucking massive for the weight division, man. Islam. I mean, Islam's a fucking roid cheat, but Islam's fucking huge, dude. His muscles are fucking popping. He looks like a little welterweight, way more than he does like a big lightweight. Soviet's doping is years ahead of the West. True, very true. Um, yeah, you're fighting Joe Schmo, but you need a decent amount of hand speed and cardio. Yes, I'm not worried about cardio too much. Like I just went on a run today, so even though it wasn't a long run, yeah, I'm not worried about cardio. Like I still train, so like if and when I get my tooth fixed, ideally I would want like I don't know, maybe like a year. I don't know. Time's kind of running out, so but maybe like a year of actually like sparring again and shit, and then I would go because I don't want to like have my first fight at like 38. That wouldn't be great. Edgar fought at 155. Dude. Well, Edgar 155. Edgar is one of my favorite fighters ever. I fucking loved 155 Edgar. He was like the old school version of Colby, but he had more power in his hands than Colby actually. Um, but yeah, the two title fights versus Gray Maynard, he lost. Well, the trilogy with Gray Maynard, he lost the first fight. which was not a title fight. And then he won the second fight. I think it was a split decision. It might have been a unanimous, but I think it was a split decision. But he did win the fight very clearly. And then in the third fight, he came back and he actually knocked out Gray Maynard, who, like, you look at him and you could tell this man is like 40 pounds bigger. That's one of my favorite moments ever because I fucking hate weight bullies. Like, I think weight cutting is just stupid as fuck, anyways. And there should be hydration testing, and you shouldn't be allowed to cut more than what, like 10% of your body weight. It just doesn't make sense. Like, if you weigh 190, you should be fighting at 185. You know, if you weigh like 183, then welterweight. But if you weigh 185 and above, you should not be competing at welterweight, in my opinion. And Islam walks around at like 190. Islam should be competing at middleweight, not fucking lightweight, in my opinion. I just don't like it. You're gonna get fighters who can take better shots, and you're gonna get fighters with better cardio, and just overall fighters who are more on their game. I don't know why we still have weight cutting. It makes no sense. Like extreme weight cutting the way we do. The only things that set me apart from others in the gym and competition is my cardio and kick fighting. Well, cardio is always that's always the fucking main thing, in my opinion. Like, if there's one attribute you want in fighting, it's cardio. Because if you have like fucking Nick and Nate Diaz level cardio, like that's just such a huge advantage, especially like not if you're like fighting like a 3-round fight, but like a normal, or I'm talking about like kickboxing, but like any fight that goes, a certain level of length, like it's such a huge advantage, man. Omar Peoples by throwing his own his opponent. That's where you go. Yeah, that's probably a decent. I could see him doing that. Like I can't see him like throwing a good punch, but I could see him having perfect poo throwing technique. I don't know if that's technically legal or not in MMA. But if it is, I could definitely see him utilizing that to his advantage for sure. I'll try. He posted where to watch it. Wait, he did? Wait, Rigo, he did post where to watch him? Wait, where did he post this? Can you post it, Rigo? Can you post in Discord where Cuckles posted to watch his fights? Because we all need to watch this shit. You can lose 10 pounds on keto in like two weeks and rehydrate 6 pounds an hour before the scale. That's what I would try. Dude, I've tried keto before, man. Like I do not do well on it. I just like I'm not that big. That's the thing, is like I don't really have a whole lot of shit to lose. I don't know. I just wouldn't want to cut that much weight. Even like 10 pounds, like that sounds like so much, but I mean that probably would be the way to go. If you look at Khabib's UFC debut, he was actually pretty skinny. Yeah. Khabib does not have the what's it called? The receipts. Someone says it. I think it's more place, more dates. It's either more place, more dates, or maybe Faraz the Hobby. But someone when talking about ped usage in MMA, they talk about receipts. Like, what did you look like when you started, and what did you look like now, and what was your age? So like that's why I don't think GSP was on roids for his UFC career, because he looked the same throughout. There was never any difference. I think he did do roids to get to that level, but once I feel like he was clean. Just based on things I've heard him and Faraz say, I'm pretty sure he actually was clean. And it's not like he had like insane power, and it's not like he did have really good grappling, and he was really strong, but it wasn't like. It never seemed like it was superhuman strength to me anyways. It just seemed like he just had better technique than people, and he was smarter than people. AK Promotions. Oh, awesome. Fucking awesome. His name is Omar Nashko? Omar Nashko? 01 Monkey? Okay. Yeah, how old is Omar? I have no idea how. I think he's older than me, actually. I could be wrong, but I think he's pretty old. Omar Naksho? Then where's the peoples come from? He's 20? No, he's not 20. Really? He's 20 years old? Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I guess that explains all his fucking shitty fucking takes. But, I mean, all you guys are around the same age, too. And, like, you don't have Omar Cuckles takes. So, I don't know. The best I've done sparring wise, not competition wise, is 10 rounds straight. Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot. The most I did was 4 rounds straight in boxing. 4 rounds, and that's yeah, four rounds, 3 minutes each, and I was fucking dead. Literally dead. Um, but I wasn't like I said. I just started not that long ago, like a year and a half ago. I'm still very new, and I didn't get into it to beat people up and get beaten up. But it just happened to be that I actually like getting beat up and beating people up. So, but that was never my goal, and it's still not my goal. Like I said, I got into it way too late. If my parents weren't fucking retarded, like they enrolled me in karate when I was a kid, and I fucking hated karate because it made no sense to me. Like it just, I wanted to punch things, and kick things. I wanted to do damage, and so much of karate was just stupid stances and making random noises and shit. So much of karate is just that, and like it never made any logical sense to me, so I didn't stick with it. But like they should have seen that I enjoyed the physical aspect of it. I just didn't enjoy. I said that too. I was like, I hate all the fucking stupid rules and like I hated like all the things that don't make sense in the context of fighting someone. That's what I hated about karate. But the actual like learning how to like throw kicks and shit, I did like. So they should have fucking saw that and be like, okay, maybe we enroll him in kickboxing instead. But they're fucking retarded. Um, I sent him to the shadow realm with my renegade TikTok. Yeah, William versus Omar Cuckles. I would love to see that fight. Grappling is so exhausting. I always feel like I'm dizzy and bond. Dude, fucking fighting is exhausting. I mean, period. Like any type of physical combat, whether it's wrestling or grappling or striking, like I feel like I'm dead afterwards. Like because your adrenaline's going because of uh, your fight or flight fucking chemicals are fucking rushing through your fucking body, and it's like it's way different than just hitting the pads. It's like actually fighting someone or like it's just a difference because your brain is like, oh shit, I'm in fucking danger now, so everything's alert and like yeah, that's why people fucking gas out all the time in fights. I can only imagine what it's like with fucking thousands of drunk fucking fans like cheering your name or booing you and shit, with like millions of people watching worldwide. So like it makes sense that people would be gassed, but that's why you have to train for that type of shit. Your left arm bicep. I think I overextended my jab in sparring something. Don't jerk off with your left arm for a while, William. That would be my suggestion. Um, Wrestling way worse than jujitsu with the roll. Oh my god, dude. When the high school I went to, Temecula Valley High School, they're one of the biggest wrestling schools in California and one of the biggest wrestling schools in all of the United States. Like they're like top 50 in the United States and like one of the top 5 in California. Um, they always wanted me to join the wrestling team because I don't know. I always thought wrestlers were better like short and stocky, but I had a lot of friends on the wrestling team. They'd be like, you'd be so good because you'd be so much bigger than these fools. And I'm like, but I don't want to cut weights. I don't want. They wanted me to be like one. They wanted me to wrestle at 115, 115. And by the time I was like a late freshman year in high school, I was pretty much done with my growing. I was probably like a little over 5'10", but after like the age of 15, like I barely grew at all. I thought I was going to be really tall because like I shot up super early and I was taller than everyone, but then people just caught up. Did you see Lisa Riley? Yeah. I didn't. Yeah. Oh yeah, Polidori. I'm. Thank you, Rigo. Yeah, I'm assuming that's just Polidori. Karate is a homo version of kickboxing. Not even though, because it's like. I mean, yes, but like it's like a tranny slash homo version of kickboxing. Like it doesn't make sense. Like in a karate competition, you just have to let them kick. Like there's no defense. Like that's stupid. Like and there's not like the punches are dumb and the only thing that's kind of good about it is that you learn to throw punches from your hip, which is like that's bad, but you can make it work for you, like Connor style. You can make it work for you if you got good head movement. But yeah, it's fucking lame, man. I hate karate. And taekwondo is a little bit better, but not much. Like they're both really fucking dumb. What do I get on my pizza? Lots of I usually like lots of vegetables. So like mushrooms, olives, green peppers, fucking jalapenos. What else? I don't fucking know. Sometimes pepperoni. Like pepperoni, mushroom, olives. I think is a good combination. When I was a kid, when I was 5 years old, my go to for pizza was pineapple and anchovies. I don't fucking know why. I don't know why, because I remember the last time I had a pineapple anchovy pizza, I think I was like 12, and I got it. I remember I got it thinking I was like, oh, I haven't had this in a while. I used to fucking love this shit, and I had it, and it was fucking disgusting. But 5-year-old me loved the salty and sweet combination. Um, uh, let's see. Yog. Yeah, definitely yog. I definitely put yog on my pizza. Tuna on pizza? No. I've had actually one of the best pizzas I've ever had. I think it's called. I don't remember what it's called, but it had a white. It wasn't a red sauce. It was a white sauce, and it had a specific type of white cheese on it, and and it was shrimp in there, and it was so fucking good, man. Temecula Pizza Company. One of the few good things about my hometown, Temecula Pizza Company was a great pizza place. What's it called? Their strombolis were the fucking best. But this pizza that they had, this shrimp pizza, was really good. And um they also did a pizza with it was similar to the shrimp one, but it was also cranberries and shit. I email. So I looked into that, but like, so everyone, I feel like everyone else is gonna correct me if I'm wrong, email, but I did a little bit of research. Everyone else would have to log in and do, like, basically my point is I can't even speak right now. What the fuck? It seemed to me that people would have to sign up for that shit, and people aren't gonna fucking sign up for that shit. Is my point. Like the stream, you guys. Like the fucking stream. I tried this fucking 4 fucking times. What's up, Loquacious? How's it going? You thought I finished? Oh shit! No, I didn't. Dude, did you guys not? God damn it. Maybe you guys didn't see, but like my phone was cutting in and out, and then when it cut back in, I said that I would come back on immediately, but I linked it. I linked it in Discord too, to make sure. But yeah, avocado and olives on a chicken pizza with hot sauces too. Avocado. I've never had avocado on a pizza, but I'd be willing to try it. I eat avocados every day, man. I fucking love avocados. Done a ruck through East Cleveland today. Fuck that, Rigo. Fuck that. I'll do a ruck either tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know. It depends on how my legs feel. I just did a run today, so I have to see how my knees feel. My left knee was fucking killing me today, but I really wanted to go on a run because it had been a few weeks. Do you like fried chicken with grape soda? Dude, look at my skin. Of course I like fried chicken with grape soda. Do you have kebabs or gyros in America? Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. I like good chicken kebabs, or like a beef shawarma kebab. Those are fucking delicious. Yeah, we have a lot of those actually. In Ohio and also in California and in Washington, everywhere I've lived, there's always been decent Mediterranean food. Um, Done a crush on Chrissy J today? Actually, yes. Actually, I did. Um, she, I'm not, I'm not going to reveal what she told me, but she told me something yesterday, and I responded with a joke that wasn't tasteful, and she didn't respond, and so this morning, I I took back what I said, and I said, what did I fucking say? It was something funny. I said, Chrissy J, you don't need no man, you don't need no woman, but there's hundreds of kissless virgins in Jerusalem that need you, and without you, Jerusalem, like you are the backbone of Jerusalem, and without you, we would be nothing. I said something like that. So I think that definitely qualifies as a crush on Chrissy J. Um, I prefer a good wrap with raw chutney. What kind of? I mean, there's lots of different types of chutney, but yeah, like a good mango chutney. Fuck yeah. Or mint chutney. Mint chutney is good too. Black people's food tier list. I'm I like soul food. I love Ethiopian food, man. If any of you guys have had Ethiopian food, fucking delicious. The injera, the bread that they put their basically they don't use utensils because they're black. Um, they're savages that use their hands, which is fine by me because I'm the same way. I a lot of times when I eat food that requires a fork or a spoon, I just don't. Yog with my fingers sometimes. I don't fucking care. Um, but it's I think it's made with teff, the ancient grain teff. But it's like a really 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 big flat, super flat bread. But it's really spongy, and on one side it's got a lot of like small holes in it that creates a very spongy texture. It's lagging. Fuck. I'm sorry, man. If it's lagging again, like if this stream lags and it fucking dies, I'm not doing this again. It just means my phone's fucking gay. Um, but they have like lentil dishes and beef dishes and mushroom dishes that are so fucking good, man. Oh my god! If you guys have a good Ethiopian place around you, I highly recommend Ethiopian food. Easily my favorite of like the darky food. Low T internet, maybe, or I mean, it could be mine too. My internet's very low T. Um, if anyone didn't know, I'm an Indian Muslim man. No, you're not, Polidori. I wish the British would come back and recolonize us. Someone's got to colonize you guys and straighten you out. Indian food is fucking good too. I'm a fan of Indian food, but like once in a while, like it's crazy how Indians eat Indian food every single day, and that's why they smell horrible. A few years ago, I made like a chicken curry dish, and I made a lot of it. So like I had it for like 3 or 4 days, and by the end of it, I smelled horrific for like almost a week. I literally smelled like an Indian man. It was fucking disgusting. Um, and I was like, oh, so that's why I just thought Indians smelled weird because it's like a genetic thing, like how black people smell weird. But no, Indians don't smell weird because of genetics. They smell weird because of the sheer amount of the spices of those pungent spices that are going through their body. Polidori is the most handsome man in Asia's biggest subcontinent. True. Lisa Riley is colonizing Guru's mind. Guru is probably jerking off to Lisa Riley as we speak. Sri Lanka is Polidori's home, but Bangladesh is his heart. True. All of this is very true. Everyone hated Polidori when he first burst onto the Guru scene because none of us knew if he was an actual troll or not. I thought there was like, I thought you were semi-trolling, but I thought you were a gay guy who was trolling but was actually gay. That's how I viewed you, Polidori. I was like, get this fucking fag out of here. Like, we don't need this in Jerusalem. We already got Guru. We all thought he was a gay Eastern European. Yeah, that's how good of a troll. Yeah, we all thought it, and yeah, we all hated him for a while. But it is pretty funny though. Guru's reactions to his shit. Although Guru seems to be he's had it up to here with Polidori. Yeah, your best was good enough, Polidori. Your best was definitely good enough. S tier troll, way better troll than fucking Mike Ock. Mike Ock is. I'm fine with trolls as long as it's not spamming, you know. Like Mike Ock was just I feel like Mike Ock was like a semi-troll, where like he would troll sometimes, but then he would also not be trolling. Like he would just talk about his fucking filthy leg day. There are services like Power Chat or Stream Elements that allow anonymous donors without signing up. Really? And I can connect and email. So like I can connect that to my YouTube and have people fucking just do that. Dude, I need some fucking money is like worse for me now than it's been in a very long time. So I do need to fucking do that. And I was gonna like I've taken a couple of videos of Larry to put on my channel, but short videos don't count towards your 4,000 watch hours for whatever stupid fucking reason. And it's hard to get Larry like over a minute of him doing something like consistently that's funny that people are going to want to watch. But maybe just having Larry's face in the thumbnail might be enough to get some views. I don't know. Done a Rumble and Odyssey syncage today. Yeah, I have not. I have not. But maybe I do have a Rumble account. But no one, literally no one fucking uses Rumble, and it's just the worst fucking. I just don't think I would get anything from Rumble, dude. Like no one fucking uses it. Let's see. Flashman is the best evolution of Polidori. I was convinced Guru. I thought Guru was gonna ban you too. That was really fucking funny. When are the Larry shorts coming? Yeah, so Loquacious. That's what I mean. Like, I was gonna do shorts, but they don't. Shorts don't count for watch time, so I can't do shorts. I mean, I could, but it's not gonna net me anything. So I need to do longer form Larry videos, and it's hard. Maybe I can get. It's hard. Like, he's just so on and off. Like, sometimes he's super wild, and other times he's calm. And when he's wild, he sprints across the fucking, like, it'd be hard for me to fucking get him. Does he like laser pointers? He's not big on. Surprisingly, he's not that big on laser pointers. Boobadoo loved laser pointers. That was her thing, but Larry's not so much. Why does Guru hate Vic Blend's impression so much? Probably because Vic Blends talks like a retard, would be my guess. And probably because it's always brought up. The shorts can get you subs and overall views still. And you can compile your shorts into videos. True. Yeah, I could do that. That's actually true. I could do like I could do short ones with like music in them. That's actually a good idea. But yeah, I was sad because my hot sauce snort, it had a decent amount of views, and none of it went to my overall watch time. And I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I need 2,600 hours of watch time in like in the next few months. Do each day in the life of Larry. Do each day in life. Just record him all. I mean, I could. I just did weed for the first time in over a year. You did a weed, Joey? Everyone, chat, everyone, like my stream because Joey just did a weed. I think this MMA Joey count is Ilya. It could be. There's Loquacious, there's Email, there's probably Ilya, and I think there's at least four. I'm several people. You're big enough to. Oh my God, Joey smoking weed. Oh God, yeah, I agree. Joey would be Joey's insufferable. Period. I don't know how you guys watch him. I try sometimes. I mean, I'm banned on his fucking thing. Obviously, I'm banned, and I can't make new accounts for whatever reason. So, like, maybe if I can interact with him and like semi troll him, then it would be all right. But yeah, I think I just did a hot dog emoji one time and he banned me. Just pretty fucking lame to ban someone over one emoji. But I'm looking at Wessex Taekwondo Academy Club. You're looking for Guru stuff? Look at Croydon. Look at stuff in the Croydon area. Taekwondo. But I mean, I googled Kyle Ramsey, or just or googled Kyle South London Taekwondo maybe, and like the years he was active, like maybe like 2010 to 2017, maybe something like that. Got it. South London Taekwondo. We got to call them. Ask for Kyle. Yeah, we gotta. Like, I know we Jerusalem has enough information on Guru where we should be able to get his full name at the least, like, for 100% sure. I feel like we have enough clues. Over a hot dog emoji. Yeah, dude. That's the way MMA Joey and his mods work. That's why I can't watch him. I fucking can't watch him. There's a reason why MMA Joey makes you subscribe to him to be able to speak in chat. It's because he knows he's fucking terrible and he wouldn't get subscribers otherwise. Is Kyle in? Kyle in for what? I did a bunch of wax and I'm super proud. I gotta keep my cool. Are you serious, MMA Joey? I would not. Okay, okay. This is the first time I'm ever going to recommend this to you, and this will be the last time I ever recommend this to you, Joey. But you have to eat. If you're too high, cold shower and eating. Those are the two things that will. The eating will lower the high, and the cold shower will wake you up. But if you're smoking for the first time in a year, you should not be smoking wax or hash or oil or anything like that. Like flour, even like really shitty flour will do you in good if you had no THC in your system for a year. Um, I remember the longest I ever went without smoking weed was like 9 months, or it might have been more than that. It was almost an entire year, or it might have actually been an entire year. This was like 5 years ago, and I got the shittiest weed from like it was so shitty, and I got so fucking high, dude. It was like one of the highest I've ever been. Um, and like the next few times I smoked, I didn't really get that high because the weed sucked. But yeah, even shitty weed, if you don't smoke weed for a year, will do you in. Have a coke and a fag. Don't encourage people to smoke cigarettes. I'm a pro. This is a pro Nubby stream. This is a pro Chrissy J stream. But this is not a pro cigarette stream. I will not stand for it. Um, we don't need people dying because of a drug that gives you no benefits at all. If someone really wanted to, they could probably find Guru's identity through Taekwondo No gyms in South London. But why even bother? Why even bother? Because it's so we can fucking harass him in chat. That's the reason why. That's why you bother. It's not because like we actually want to go visit him or whatever. Like I don't fucking care about that. I just wanna bother him, and I want to get like 100 people in chat just calling him by his real name. Check Discord. I found him. I found it. Wait, are you serious, Ilya? Or are you trolling? Wait, are you serious? Um, Wait, do cigarettes work? Do they work for getting rid of weed high? I don't think so. No, 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 no. They would make it worse. Especially if you don't smoke cigarettes and then you smoke a cigarette, you will get high from the cigarette for like 5 minutes. You'll get like a nasty, dirty high, but no, it will not. Um, it will not fucking. It will not lower your high. It will get you higher. Like back in the day when I used to smoke cigarettes when I was young, I would smoke a bowl and then I'd smoke a cigarette because then I'd get really fucking high. Because the closer you are to death, the higher you get. So the less food in your system and the more cigarettes in your system and like the more dehydrated you are, the higher you're going to be. Um, should join only use me play RV stream. Yeah, send it to me email and I'll check it out. Wait, Ilya actually did. Oh my God! Wait. Okay, guys, stay here. Okay, holy shit, he found it. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go on Discord really quick. It's gonna cut out for a second, but I'll be right back. Okay, it'll be like 30 seconds. I don't know if you can accurately say that's Guru. That might be Guru, but I don't know if that's actually good. It is. Wait. Well, Ilya? What did his name say? What was his full name that said it? Or where did you find that? And what did it say under there? Dude, look at his face. Well, I would have to go and check it again, but it looked like it could be him. It definitely looked like it could be him, but it wasn't like. Well, I mean, he does have a fucking nasty ass beard now covering half his face too, so it's like it's hard to fully say, but. I mean, that it did look like a little mini Guru. I'll say that. But yeah, Ilya, what did it say? What did it say? And if that really is him, like we there's a lot more information we can. Is Guru Kyle Stanners? Right, that's it. Lunch lady shoulders check out. There's a lot of lunch lady in that photo, so that does check out, but too much of a coincidence. Ilya, are you still here? Ilya, what did you search to fucking find that? I mean, leave it to Ilya. Ilya Pilipov. What was it? Pilipovich? Fucking fuck! I already forgot how to pronounce it. Pilipovich, I think. Pilipovich, something like that. Kyle Stanners. That's his name. Kyle Stanners. His last name is Stanners. That's not a Welsh name. Where does Ramsey come from? Is that his middle name? Kyle Ramsey. Kyle Mimi. Porcupine. Can we get people to DM Guru on Instagram that video, that picture? Kyle Stanners Taekwondo in 2011 and went to the club's gallery. Kyle Stanner. So have you Google Kyle Stanners and see if there's like a Facebook with him with the name Kyle Stanners? Okay. Ilya needs a role for this seems like Ilya should get Spy Master and then Strickland should get like something else, right? Because this is the ultimate Spy Master. If that truly is Guru, yeah, exactly. This definitely deserves a unique role. 100%. I agree. Role if it's accurate. I agree, Ilya. If this is accurate, it's a role. This is a new role. And you get to pick your you pick it, Ilya. You pick it. Like what do you want your role to be? I'll make it whatever you want. Because I feel like Spy Master makes more sense here, but then Strickland might be mad if I take away Spy Master from him. But I would give him something else. Like I would give Strickland like War Master or Warlord or something, which I think is more fitting for Strickland. And then you would be the Spy Master. William. That's what I'm thinking. Warlord for Strickland or Overlord or so. Yeah, I think Warlord for Strickland and Ilya Spy Master. That makes a lot of sense. But how do we verify this? How do we verify this? Can someone Facebook Kyle Stanners? Guru always says his surname is like cool. Stanners is not a cool last name. It's just a name. Unless he thinks because it's Stan in it that is cool, but I think Ramsey is way more cool than Stanners or Mason. Strickland because of the recruitment, and also because he attacks fucking random discords and shit. That's why he's the warlord, and he starts beefs. He started the whole Jesse on Fire beef, and he started a few others too. He might have started the Aljo beef too. Like Strickland is a good asset for Jerusalem when it comes to starting beefs. He hasn't got social media, but that could be a lie, Harold. He could. It could be a lie. It does kind of look like him. It does look like him. Like, but it's not. To me, it's not 100%. To me, it's not 100%er. It's like a 60-70%er. I don't think Guru would have a Facebook. He's too Gen Z. That's true. He is pretty Gen Z. But I'll look at it. So what would his song be? His song, like his walkout song? You're talking about, Paulie? But yeah, that's a great find, Ilya. Even if it's not him, I feel like that's enough to earn fucking Spy Master of Jerusalem. That's fucking hysterical. So Ilya, what did you search? What did you look up to find that picture? Did you just look Kyle South London or something like that? Kyle Taekwondo South London, and then the years. Did you do what I suggest? No. But it also Kyle. Well, 2011, he would be. That kid looks a little bit too young, because Guru would be 24, so he'd be 13. He'd be 12 or 13 in 2011. Wessex Taekwondo Academy. That kid looked like he was like 8 or 9 or 10 maybe, but he'd be 12 or 13. So I don't know if that's. I feel like by the time Guru was 12 or 13, he would probably be a little bit bigger than that. But I mean, I have to look at it again. I looked at it really quickly because I didn't want the stream to cut off for too long. But no, he passes. Okay. Well, if he passes the age of 14, he passes 13. But what don't you think he'd be fatter? Because didn't he say he was a fat kid and like he was always fat? And is there any other pictures of Kyle Stanners? Like do we have can we look up Kyle Stanners Taekwondo results going around? Like because he said he competed all over the south of the UK. So um, can we Google Kyle Stanners like 2011, 2012 Taekwondo tournament results and shit? Because that would be like that would be the proof. Like if we get like multiple years of him, he's probably lying about his height. Uh, he seems to be really fucking adamant about his height, and that's like the only thing. His height and his dick height are the only two things like he clings to. And I had a friend in high school who was the same about his. He wasn't tall, but he was very like gung ho. He was always telling people about his fucking dick size and shit, and his dick was fucking big. Um, so like he would show people like he had to get a boner through his jeans, and he'd be like look, and fucking you learn not to look, but the first couple of times you look, you're like fuck, you just showed me a boner, and it was a big boner. So I feel, and he did it the same way Guru does. So I tend to believe. I don't think Guru is probably like a flat 8 incher. It's probably like a 7.5 that he, or like a 7 that he measures from the base or something. Uh, but I do tend to believe that he's around that height and around that dick height. That guy got a pretty good lie detector. Whenever I get too high, I always get paranoia that I have permanent retardation. It's not permanent, Emma and Joey. I've been smoking weed for 20 years, and maybe, well, I am permanently retarded, so maybe it is permanent. But this is a result of smoking weed for 20 years. So if you only smoke weed once, you're probably okay. Um, two different tournaments with his name. Two different tournaments with his name. That's it. Just two. According to Guru, there should be a ton of tournaments with his name. But yeah, maybe he tacked on mass in high school, possibly. But I remember Guru saying he was like fat as a kid, and he that's not something you would lie about. Like if you weren't fat as a kid, you wouldn't lie about being fat as a kid. It's definitely not something you would lie about. It's definitely not something Guru would lie about either. Um, but yeah, he definitely could have lied about the amount of tournaments he did and stuff. Maybe he just did a couple, and but he said he's got medals too. Like he says he has Taekwondo tournament medals, but maybe they're participation medals. Like UK is pretty fucking soy. I could see them giving everyone a participation medal. I remember I was in baseball when I was a kid. Well, I did all the sports as a kid, but in baseball, our team we made the playoffs, but we got eliminated by the team who actually won the whole thing, so it actually wasn't that bad. But we got a medal just for making the playoffs, and I thought I hated it. I was pissed off that I had to go to this thing to accept a medal for just making the playoffs when like 90% of the teams made the playoffs. Um, I don't like participation stuff. I think it's very soy. Not everything would be online from the early 2000s. That's not early 2000s though. That's the thing. That's not early 2000s. That's like that's early 2010s. And like when I was in high school from 2004 to 2007, or 2003 to 2007 technically, and all our school sports stuff, like I don't know if it's still online, but I know it was online when while we were in school. Like you could look at like our basketball teams and our football teams and our baseball team stats, and it would all be there. Even like the JV and the freshman teams, you could look up their stats. But those things are probably not there anymore. Um, True, Rigo has a point. Like there's always miniature tournaments. True. I found a clip where a mom screams exactly like in Guru's on screaming cop. Wait, really? Wait, in a Taekwondo? Wait, really? God, you guys are going deep on this shit. This is fucking awesome. I think we might have actually cracked the Guru code that his name is Kyle Stanners. Holy shit! Wait, to the what that was his oh my god, what the fuck? We're doxing him. We're doxing Kyle Stanners. Okay. So next Guru stream, which will probably be tomorrow. I would be beyond shocked. I would be beyond shocked if he streams today. He might make a video today, but I actually, if I were to guess, he probably won't do anything today. This will probably be like his day off, and then tomorrow he'll make a video and then like do two streams. That's what he's been tending to do lately. Is like he'll take Monday off and then he'll do like a double stream Tuesday. I think that's his way of getting out of doing multiple member streams. Um, he's probably just gonna start banning. I could just see him start banning people. But dude, that is such a good find. That is the ultimate find, man. So someone someone right now, can you Google Kyle Stanners Croydon? Because I know he lives in Croydon. Because musical did like a, I don't know what the fuck he did actually, but he seemed pretty fucking confident that he knew Guru's location within a few block radius and that it was in Croydon. So Google Kyle Stanners Croydon and see if anything comes up. Um, he works so hard he needs a day or five off. Well, I get the get being burned out over. He's been doing it for so long, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I feel like he should. I feel like he wastes a lot of time with his second channel videos. Like I feel like that's just a lot of waste. Like I know he likes doing it, but it's still like a lot of wasted effort. Hold on, I'm not sure if it was Stanners though. Okay. He works. Well, maybe. Oh, Kyle, or maybe just Kyle 24 Croydon, because we know we don't. Oh, I don't. I'm just going by what chat's saying. Joey. I have no idea. I thought it was like Kyle Ramsey or some shit like that. Shit. What was I just saying? Oh yeah. Google. Kyle Croydon, London, age 24. Like birthday, I'm 90% sure his birthday is August 17th. Maybe it was either 15th or 17th. I want to say it was August 17th. Because I remember on that day, I had a strong feeling that it was his birthday, and then he didn't stream. And then the next day, he was like, "Oh, maybe I didn't stream because it's my birthday." He's like, "No," but like you could tell that it was. I'm pretty sure his birthday is is August 17th. If not, it's the week of. Like it's like 3 days before or 3 days after, or no, not after. 3 days before. So I like from August 14th to August 17th, but I'm pretty sure it's the 17th. Um, just other random information that might be useful in the doxing this motherfucker. Musical will be awake in the morning for Ilya so they can figure it out. Yeah. I'm sure with Ilya on the job that we'll figure it out. No, look at the views on the second channel. It's a moneymaker. Really? Really? I mean, I haven't really been looking. I haven't been watching the second video channel. I watched the Izzy ones, but I haven't watched. And I stopped watching a lot of them just because I just didn't think that. I think some of them are really good and like some of them are really bad. I feel like they're really inconsistent. Um, but yeah, I don't. You're not sure if it's Kyle Stanners though. I mean, but Ilya said it was Kyle Stanners. I don't know. Well, whether or not it's Kyle Stanners or not, we when Guru goes live, probably tomorrow, but either tomorrow or tonight when he goes live, everyone like right when you get in, just fucking spam Kyle Stanners and say we found you. We fucking finally found you, you fucking monkey motherfucker. Fook the second channel, I agree. I'm not a big fan of it. I get why he's doing it because he wants to do breakdowns and he can't have it attached to his main channel. That makes sense. I get it, but it's like I feel like he's just burning himself out. And speaking of getting burned out, I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon. I have to get my NBA fantasy picks in. It won't be for like another like 15 minutes or so, but I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, in like 15 minutes. So. Kyle Stanners sounds like a fake name. It does. I've never heard the surname Stanners. 70% of the evidence points towards Kyle Stanners. So what does the other 30% point to? Like Kyle something else? Like, and where the fuck did Ramsey come from then? Because the clip of him saying it's Ramsey with an A, not an E, it's Welsh. Where the fuck does that come from? Because he literally said on stream his name is Ramsey and that it's a Welsh name. Like it's fucking weird. Maybe it was his middle. The only thing I think of is his middle name. Maybe also try googling this: Kyle Ramsey Stanners, South London. He's 24, so he would be 2000. He was born in 2000. Maybe you could find like a birth certificate or something like that. Where did Mason come from? I don't know where Mason originally started. When I joined Jerusalem, Mason was already like the most popular, well accepted. That was Guru's name. But I never really thought Mason was actually his name. I joined in on the Mason stuff. So I just think he kind of does look like a Mason. But I don't know where it came from originally. I have no idea. Ole, 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 ole. What's up, Cheddarhead? Your team got fucking murked today. I'm sorry, but that was probably to be expected. And then my team fuck. Oh, it's hard to call on my team, and I don't watch soccer, and I don't give a shit. But my team literally gave Welsh the Welsh the draw. You know what I mean? Like USA definitely should have won, and the refs were fucking in Wales' back pocket for sure. But Mason came from Guru giving us a clue. A very English name, second letter A. But Kyle's not A. Huh. So was he just lying? Okay, so I believe you, Ilya, but Kyle isn't. There's no A in Kyle. Maybe was he just lying then? Or no? I think Ramsey. No, I think. No, because Ramsey comes from. He literally said his name was Ramsey on stream. He literally said that. There's clips of it. Him saying, Uruguay. Uruguay's a good pick, Cheddar. Uruguay's like, I think they're only like plus like 1,000 something. They're like one of the top like 7 or 8 teams. That's pretty good. I got fucking Canada, Cheddarhead. I got fucking Canada. Got no chance at all. And I got to root for Canada. I don't want to fucking root for Canada. Oil-rich Arabs choose the winner of this World Cup a month ago. Is all decided already? That's what I mean, probably. Fucking probably. I think all pro sports are rigged, so I don't think. Like, and just watching this Wales USA, like the first half, it was all USA. It didn't even look like Wales was trying that much. It really didn't. And in the second half, it like for the first the first half of the second half, like the first 30 minutes or so of the second half, it did not look like the USA was trying at all. And like you can make the argument that it's like strategy and stuff, and like I could see that being legit, but I could also it just being scripted. Like it some things just don't really seem 100% right with it. Like it was a fucking strange game. Strickland Germany was the best, dude. Arabs love Argentina and Messi. That's why I bet on Argentina. I could see that. I can definitely see that. He said that after Mason and Ramsey thing is a thing since he said that after Mason Ramsey is a thing since 2020. Yeah, but Ilya, he literally said Ramsey is his name one time, and he said Ramsey with an A. He said Ramsey is an A. It's a Welsh name, so maybe he was just referring to his middle name. I could definitely see, because when Guru lies, a lot of liars do this, but Guru really does this. A lot of liars, when they lie, there will be some truth in it. There will be a hint of truth in it. Like if Guru says he got laid by a girl, there's like there probably is a girl in his mind that he's thinking of, but she probably didn't talk to him or even give him any time of day or anything like that. And so when he says my name starts with an A, that's why I really think Ramsey is like part of his name or something, or maybe he has 2 middle names. Uh, gonna join the Minecraft server. All right, have fun, buddy. Have fun, man. Um, yeah, I'm only gonna stream for like another 10 minutes, anyways, and then I gotta go. Um, I accidentally ate too many edibles. I thought it was 5 milligrams and ate four. Well, what was it? Too many edibles is not a fun high, man. I just ate about to be stoned out of my mind. Shit. Have fun, Cheddarhead. I do gonna join the Minecraft server, dude. I can't. Like I said, I have my phone, and that's unless you can play Minecraft on your. I've never played Minecraft in my life. I for like a second, I joined Juru's stream while he was playing Minecraft, and it looked fucking beyond retarded. Like every time I look at Minecraft, I think this is not for my generation. Like I'm too old to get any. I just don't see. What's the Loquacious? What is the point of Minecraft? Ilya, what's the point of Minecraft? Can anyone tell me the point of Minecraft is? Because I don't understand. It's like my 5-year-old niece plays Minecraft and Roblox. So like what does it have for me to offer? Especially since I don't I haven't played video games in so fucking long, man. Like I don't remember the last video game I played. I know the last time I was really heavily into video games was like 8 years ago in Dota 2. Um, and I went through a small video game phase when my ex lived here. We played Super Smash Brothers a lot together. Um, and there was a few N64 games that we played, and Super Nintendo games that we played. Um, but you can build whatever you want while surviving hunger. Yeah, that's what I mean. It sounds fucking stupid, man. Like what? So it build whatever you want. So it's like Harvest Moon, but instead of being limited to farming, it's like you just build whatever. Like I don't while surviving. I just don't under. I don't get like. Usually, like that's it. That sounds horrible. That sounds like the dumbest fucking game ever, dude. It's like Final Fantasy, but with meth. Dude, Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game of all time. That will never fucking change, ever, ever, ever. I know they remade it and they're doing it in sections. In the first part of it's an autism simulator. Yes, exactly. Dude, yeah, dude, I watched you playing it and I'm like, dude, I can't. Like, my brain won't let me enjoy this. Like you playing Halo, I can enjoy that. Maybe it's because I used to play Halo, so like I can relate to it. And I used to play a whole bunch of first person shooters, but Minecraft, it's just like I just don't see the point. It just seems like a fucking waste of time. It's actually fun. I thought it was gay as fuck, and then I played it with my brother when I was 12. That's what people keep saying is that it's fun. And I guess it probably is like depending on the group of people you're playing with. But isn't every game kind of dependent on the group of people you're playing with if it's a multiplayer game? And in that case, isn't there better fucking multiplayer games to play with? Like that's just me spitballing, but it just doesn't. I don't know. I don't think I could see myself playing that fucking game. But I would try. Like, is it for fun? Like, can I join with my phone? Like, it doesn't. It looks like a super low quality game in terms of graphics, but also might be intensive because there's like a lot of fucking shit it's got to fucking keep track of. But yeah, it seems like autism. What was the Sims game? Sims 2080 or 2050 or something. It seems like autism 2080. That's how I describe Minecraft. But I also have never played it. Or like I think I tried playing it like because I do have a computer. I do have a computer. I just don't use it. And it technically is on my computer, but once again I don't use it. And I clicked on it and I didn't see any fucking point. Um, let's see. Hold on. I got 7 minutes. So anyone want to ask me any questions or get anything out of the way because I got a hard out in 7 minutes. Any World Cup predictions? Cheddarhead thinks Argentina. I will piggyback on Cheddarhead. I actually before you literally like yesterday or the day before when I was looking at the futures of of the World Cup on FanDuel, I had the thought that Argentina would win it. So I'm with Cheddarhead. You watching Saudi Arabia? No, I'm not fucking no, dude. I'm I don't think I'm gonna watch fucking any other. I'll watch like once it gets down to like the semis or something. Like once you whittle down all the shitty teams and only the good teams are left, then I'll probably watch. But yeah, I don't see myself watching any more USA games. Our team is fucking garbage, dude. I could not believe how absolutely there has to be MLS teams better than our team. There has to be. Our team is so fucking bad. I'm playing tomorrow, Poland versus Mexico. Are you gonna watch Poland versus Mexico? Wait, do you have Poland, right, Loquacious? Yeah, Poland's probably pretty. Well, those teams are probably decent. Throw my cat? I'm not gonna throw my cat. Thoughts on Toast killing cats? So Toast allegedly killed cats the same way I killed gingers. So that's kind of ironic. Thoughts on it? It's just a joke. B, if it's not a joke, then me and Toast are gonna have a legit beef somewhere down the line. But I took it as a joke, and I'm pretty sure it's a joke. But yeah, like if anyone who actually kills cats, like I genuinely will kill you. If I see someone hurting a cat in front of me, I will kill you relentlessly, and I don't fucking care. Yeah, that's probably like the number one. Like I could see someone like killing a human in front of me. It would barely affect me. But if you Wings of Redemption kill two cats, I would kill Rings of Redemption, dude. Show Larry. He's not here right now. Or oh no, he is here. I'm sorry. He's here right now. There. Hi, say hi. Yeah. He's a sleepy guy. But I thought he wasn't here, but he blended in with the chair. Yeah, he's the best, man. He's a sleepy guy. Larry woke me up 4 fucking times last night, man. 4 times. That's the one thing about Larry I wish he didn't do sometimes. And he wakes me up, and like if he wakes me up just to like lay on me and fall asleep, that's fine. And but half the time he wakes me up and he just wants to put his ass right in my face. And I'm like, I just want to sleep, Larry. I just want to sleep. But sometimes he's very adamant. Like even like, well, I don't really ever push him. I never like Larry has full reign in this house to do basically whatever the fuck he wants. But even when I'm like, Larry, please don't, like, he just wasn't listening last night and he kept waking me up. But it is nice to have a cute little kitty face right there. Wings played peekaboo with a cat and left it under a bucket. Then he forgot it. Are you serious? What the fuck? I mean I've literally never watched a Wings stream ever. Like I don't know any of the fucking other streamers that you guys watch. How long can Larry live for? I don't fucking know, man. I mean, his sister didn't live. He's literally as old as his fucking sister lived. So when I say sister, like they weren't genetically related, but they looked almost exactly the same. And yeah, she only lived 4.5. He's 4.5 now. But I mean, cats can live up to 20 years old. Like cats it's super variable. Yeah, like Boobadoo died at fucking 4, and like my other kitty, most of my cats have died around like 9 or 10, but I had a cat who made it to like, I want to say like 17 or something like that. So like it works. As old as Sicily. His streams are boring. Watch the highlights vid. Yeah, like I think I tried watching him once and I just couldn't. Like I'm very specific about who. It's not even me. It's my brain won't allow me to enjoy certain things unless I find something redeemable about it. Like Guru's redeemable because of his impressions and because of his autism and because of like how based he can be sometimes, although his baseness is getting lower and lower. Would I cam whore for Larry? Yeah, probably. I mean, if Larry brings in the money, would you get fish or turtles? Wait, fish or turtles as an alternative pet? The only pet I really like is like that I would only that I'd have for myself. I've had other animals. I've had dogs, had a guinea pig. Well, we've had fish before when growing up. I liked all of them. I liked I liked all pets. Like I like all animals. I'm definitely like pro animal, just like I'm pro nubby. But as far as like having to take care of it and shit, like the only pet I really like are kitties. Um, and it all stems from like when I was 3 years old. My kitty was like my only ally, my only friend in the house. So um, it should always come up with and like check on me and like it should always hang out with me and that just left a deep impression in my subconscious. So like whenever I see a kitty, my heart melts. And I like dogs and I like rabbits. I like all animals, but I don't, like the connection I have is way stronger with cats. And I just feel like cats are shit. Okay, so that's my fucking cue to go. I got to get my fucking degeneracy fantasy bets in. Only what month and a week or so of this fucking bullshit left, and then I can actually bet on games instead of stupid fucking fantasy shit, which is like way more variable. But I am decent at it. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thoughts on keeping Uyghurs as pets? I still don't know what a Uyghur is. I think it's a type of Chinese person that's like a not like one of the main ethnicities of China, not like the Mongols. I don't fucking know. I don't know what a Uyghur is, but yeah. Later William, later email, later Loquacious, later MMA Joey, later Rigo. Who else? Who am I missing? Calcifer, Ilya, Cheddarhead, all you guys. Fucking love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like the stream. All my streams will be up if you missed anything. Later, Weonte Dialder. Thanks for watching. My social credit is fucking down the fucking drain. Later, guys.